Good morning, students. So today is the fourth class of chapter 4, that is styles and object in Word. So in previous class we have learned about styles and then word art and then objects. So in today's class we will learn about different objects which we can insert in MS Word and what are those objects and the steps to insert them inside MS Word application. So let's see what are the topics which we are going to discuss today. So the topic which we are going to discuss today, that is inserting text box, inserting pictures and inserting shapes. So let's start the topic with text box. So what is text box? So text box are the objects of MS Word application which works as a placeholder in which you can insert text and take it anywhere on the document. Now if you will remember, then in standard 4 you have learned about placeholder. We know that placeholder is a holding content box which holds all the content which we insert inside either in MS PowerPoint or in MS Word. So you can say it is a box which contains the different contents of a application and which you can move anywhere on the document according to your requirement. So that box is called placeholder, and text box is something like that only. It is a placeholder in which you can insert text and then you can move that anywhere on your page, MS Word page. So let's see what are the steps for inserting a text box. So first step is to go in the insert tab. So you need to click on the insert tab for inserting a text box. Then second option, inside the ribbon of the insert tab, you will get the text box option. So you need to click on that. When you will click on the text box option, one drop down menu will appear. Now in this drop down menu, there are different pre-designed text box given to you. Either you can select any of the text box from that one which has been already created and given to you by Microsoft, or else you can even create your own text box. Even you can draw a plain text box at whatever location on your page you want. So let's see practically how we can do this in MS Word application. So let's move to the MS Word application. So our MS Word application is opened now. Now, first step was to click on the insert tab. So in this insert tab is already selected. So just if in your computer it is not selected, then click on the insert tab. Then after clicking on the insert tab, you need to click on the text box option, which is available in the text group of the ribbon of insert tab. So here you can see the text group. In this text group, you need to click on the text box. So after clicking on the text box, this drop down menu will appear. Now in this drop down menu, either you can select any of these preset text boxes which is already given to you by the Microsoft. You can see there are plenty of them available. So you can use the scroll bar to scroll down and select whatever design you prefer, and that text box will be inserted. So let's insert a text box which is already given to us by Microsoft. That means a pre-designed text box, and see how it works. So just click on the text box and you can see the text box has been inserted inside the MS Word page. Now you can change the text which is written inside that. Just click there and then delete the text which is written by pressing the backspace or delete button on your keyboard. Then whatever the text you want to insert in that, you can write that text and that will be inserted. Now when I said that text box is like a placeholder in which you can insert text and you can move it anywhere on your page. What does that mean? Let's see that. So for moving, first you need to click on the text box and you can see a small boxes has appeared at the border of the text box. Now these boxes represents the resize these boxes are called the resize handle of the text box. By clicking on the box, you can resize, and dragging the mouse pointer, you can resize the text box. If you want to move the text box to any of the location, then you need to click on the border of the text box. When your mouse pointer shows you a four-sided arrow, that means now you can click left click on the text box and drag it anywhere you want, and that text box will move along with that mouse pointer. So wherever you will take the mouse pointer without leaving the left mouse button, the text box will move along with that. So as you can see it on the screen that I'm moving it anywhere, and wherever you want to keep that text box, just go there and leave the mouse button, and the text box will be adjusted there. So this was a preset text box, or you can say pre-designed text box. So how we can create our own text box, let's see that. So now for deleting the text box, you just need to press the delete key on your keyboard and the text box will be deleted. But before pressing the delete key, you need to click on the text box and select the text box. So right now you can, and how will you understand the text box is selected? Now if this small square boxes appears at the border of the text box, that means that object or the text box is selected. When that text box is selected, just press the just press the delete key on your keyboard and the text box will be deleted. Now once your text box is deleted, so let's see how we can draw a text box. For that we need to click on the insert tab, then text box option. Again the drop down menu will appear. Now in this we will not select a preset text box. Now we will click on the draw text box option. So click on that. Now you can see your mouse pointer has converted into a plus symbol. So when it changes into a plus symbol, just left click of your mouse button and drag the mouse pointer without leaving the mouse left mouse button, and as much big text box you want, drag the mouse pointer that much and the text box will be created. Once the text box is drawn, just leave the left mouse button and the text box will be inserted on your page. Now you can see that in this text box, the typing cursor is already available inside the text box. Now you can start typing whatever you want, and that will be written inside that text box. And again, you can move that text box anywhere you want. You can resize that text box by clicking on the small boxes available at the border of the text box. So this was the text box option, and text box is one of the object of MS Word application. Now, how do we identify which one is the object and which one is a plain text? Now, objects are the content which you can move and resize on MS Word application. So whatever content in which you get the option to resize it and move that content, that will be known as an object. And as in in this text box, we can resize this and we can move it anywhere on the page. That's why it is a object of MS Word application. Now, the next topic of today was inserting pictures. Now for inserting pictures, again, we need to go in the insert tab only. So just click on the insert tab. Now in insert tab, you will get two options. One is picture and another is online picture. Now picture option you will use when the picture is saved on your computer and you want to use that picture inside your document. Online pictures are used when you want to insert a picture directly from the internet. So we will see both the options one by one. So let's see the first option, which is picture option. That means the local picture which is saved inside your computer. So just click on the picture option, one window will open. In that window, you need to select the location where your picture is selected. For example, in my computer, the picture is saved in pictures folder. So I have selected the picture folder. Now in this, you can see there are plenty of pictures saved, right? So you can select whatever picture which you want to insert. Now I'm going to select this dog picture. So just click on that picture and then click on the insert option which is available at the bottom, and that picture will be inserted. Now if you want to move this picture anywhere on the sheet on your Word document, then in that case, first you need to right click on the picture, then you need to click on the wrap text option. After right clicking on the picture, select the wrap text option and then select in front of text. So once that is done, now you can click and drag the picture to anywhere on your MS Word page, and at that location you can keep the picture. Again, picture is one of the object of MS Word, because you can see we can move this picture anywhere on the page, and we can also resize this picture according to our requirement. So this is also an object. So this was a picture which was saved on my computer. Now if I want to insert a picture directly from the internet, now before inserting a picture directly from the internet, now if you want to delete the picture, just select the picture and click on the delete button, and the picture will be deleted. Now let's see how to insert a picture directly from the internet. For that, again you need to click on the insert tab. Then this time you will select the online pictures instead of pictures option. Now this online picture is a new option which is available in MS Word 2013 and the newer versions of MS Word. In MS Word 2010 and older versions, this online picture is known as clip arts. So if online picture is not available, then you can click on the clip art option. That will work same as the online picture. So just click on the online picture option or clip art option, whichever is available in your computer. Then in the search bar, search the image which you want to insert. So again, I'm going to insert a picture of dog only. So just type the word, press enter key, and it will show you some of the pictures related with your search term. So whichever search term you have used, according to that, the pictures will appear. So now you need to select the picture which you want to insert. So I'm going to select this one, the third picture, and then click on the insert option, and you can see the picture has been inserted in the document. Now you can resize this picture, you can move this picture. That all steps are same as you have done in the pictures option. Now third topic of today was to insert shapes. Now you have already seen how to insert shapes, or you have already used the option of inserting a shape. For inserting a shape, again we need to go in the insert tab. After going in the insert tab, now this time you will click on the shapes option, because we are going to insert a shape. Click on the shape option, and then you can, from the drop down menu, you can select whatever the shape you want to insert. For example, I'm going to select this rectangle shape or this oval shape. After selecting the shape, just it is the same method which you have used for drawing the text box. Just your mouse pointer has changed into a plus symbol now after selecting the shape. Now just press the left key of your mouse button and drag the mouse pointer without leaving the left key, and drag it as much the big you want the shape to be. Once your shape is drawn, leave the mouse button and the shape will be inserted in your document. Now you can again move the shape wherever you want on your screen, just by clicking on that and dragging the mouse pointer. If you want to delete the shape, just press the delete button. If you want to resize the shape, then just click on the small square boxes present at the border of the shape, and then click and drag for resizing the shapes, and the shape will resize according to the mouse pointer as much you are dragging the pointer. So resizing also can be done. Moving the shape can also be done, and that's why shape is also one of the object of MS Word application. So in this class we have learned how to insert pictures, text box, and shapes, and these all were the objects. Now one thing, if you may have noticed, then all the objects which we have inserted till now, they all are available in the insert tab only. So most of the objects, approx 99% of the objects of MS Words application is available in the insert tab only. So whenever you want to insert a object, you just need to go in the insert tab. So in this class, till this much only. In next class, we will learn some more tools for formatting the objects. Till then, Keep studying, stay healthy, stay at home. Bye, everyone.